Have you ever wondered who laid the foundation for the way we blend architecture with nature today? The answer is Frank Lloyd Wright, one of the most influential architects in history. Known for his revolutionary ideas, Wright believed that buildings should exist in harmony with their environment. This concept, called organic architecture, reshaped how people thought about homes and their relationship with the landscape around them. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button because it's a simple way to show your love for these incredible designs. Born in 1867, Wright spent more than 70 years designing homes, offices, museums, and churches. But what made his work so iconic wasn't just the quantity. It was the quality and originality of his vision. He rejected the traditional boxy homes of the time. Instead, he introduced wide, open floor plans, strong horizontal lines, and a deep respect for natural materials. His buildings seemed to grow out of the land they stood on. One of his most famous design styles is the Prairie style. Inspired by the flat, expansive plains of the American Midwest, this approach favored low-pitched roofs, long overhangs, and rows of windows that connected the interior to the outdoors. It was his way of making a house feel like part of the earth rather than something placed on top of it. Wright's influence goes beyond beauty. He made architecture more personal and functional. He designed homes not just to shelter people, but to support how they lived. From built-in furniture to thoughtful lighting, every detail had a purpose. We share new content regularly to help you create spaces you love, so don't forget to subscribe. Today, his ideas live on in modern design. Whether you're an architect, a homeowner, or just someone who loves smart design, understanding Wright's work opens the door to timeless innovation. And when we apply his vision to modern rural homes like Barndominiums, we tap into a legacy that's both artistic and practical. What makes a home truly timeless? The Frederick C. Robie House answers that question with bold simplicity. Designed by Frank Lloyd Wright in 1908, this iconic building wasn't just ahead of its time. It redefined what a modern home could be. Its clean lines, open layout, and deep connection to the surrounding landscape continue to inspire architects and designers more than a century later. At first glance, the Robie House looks strikingly modern. Its strong horizontal lines stretch across the facade like wings. Low, flat roofs extend far beyond the walls, creating deep overhangs that protect from sun and rain while adding drama to the design. These features aren't just for looks. They reflect Wright's belief that a home should flow naturally with its environment, not stand apart from it. If you found this video inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your support means to me, and it helps keep the design ideas coming your way. Inside, the Robie House breaks away from the boxy, closed-off rooms of the past. Wright opened up the layout, allowing light and air to move freely through the space. Living and dining areas merge into one continuous space, emphasizing family connection and a sense of openness. Long bands of art glass windows fill the rooms with filtered light, blurring the line between indoors and outdoors. Material choices also reflect Wright's thoughtful approach. Brick, wood, and glass come together in a way that feels warm and grounded. Each element is used honestly and intentionally. Nothing is hidden, and nothing is purely decorative. The Robie House was revolutionary because it challenged the idea of what a home should be. It was functional, elegant, and deeply rooted in its natural setting. And today, its influence is more relevant than ever, especially as we reimagine classic design for new spaces like barndominiums. Wright's vision still teaches us how to blend beauty, comfort, and innovation into everyday living. If you love this type of look, hit that subscribe button to help us create more videos, and let us know in the comments what you'd love to see in future videos. What do you get when you combine rustic charm with modern efficiency? The answer is a barndominium, a growing trend that's changing the way people think about rural living. Once used mainly as barns or storage buildings, these structures are now being transformed into stylish, livable homes that offer space, flexibility, and affordability. Barndominiums, often called barndos, are typically made from steel frames or pole barn structures. That makes them faster and cheaper to build than traditional houses. But don't let their humble exterior fool you. Inside, these homes can be sleek, luxurious, and customized to suit almost any lifestyle. High ceilings, open floor plans, and large windows are just a few of the features that make them appealing to modern homeowners. One of the biggest reasons barndominiums are gaining popularity is versatility. They can be used as full-time homes, guest houses, vacation getaways, or even combined living and workspace solutions. For rural developers and homeowners alike, the possibilities are wide open, literally. The absence of load-bearing interior walls allows for creative, flexible layouts that traditional homes can't easily offer. Barndos also pair well with sustainable living goals. Their metal structures are durable and recyclable. They often include energy-efficient insulation, solar panel systems, and rainwater harvesting options. It's a smart choice for those who want to reduce their environmental footprint without sacrificing comfort. In a time when people are rethinking how and where they live, barndominiums represent a practical and inspired solution. They blend the spirit of country living with the comforts of contemporary design. And when infused with Frank Lloyd Wright's design principles, they evolve into something truly special. Homes that honor the past, serve the present, and build toward a sustainable future. Can a century-old design inspire the future of rural living? Absolutely, especially when that design comes from Frank Lloyd Wright's Robie House. By blending the iconic Prairie Style with the practicality of a barndominium, we create a new kind of home. One that's rooted in tradition, but built for today's needs. The Robie House is all about horizontal lines, natural materials, and open interior spaces. These same features translate beautifully into a modern barndominium. Imagine a rural home with sweeping roof overhangs that shade the walls and widen the home's visual footprint. Instead of heavy ornamentation, the exterior relies on clean lines and geometric balance, echoing Wright's signature style while keeping the build simple and efficient. Inside, the transformation continues. Robie-inspired barndominiums use open-concept layouts that feel both airy and intimate. Large living and dining spaces flow together, just as Wright intended. Perfect for family gatherings, entertaining, or quiet evenings at home. Long stretches of windows connect the indoors to the landscape, turning natural light into a design element. Even the furniture can follow Wright's philosophy. Built-in benches, clean wood finishes, and purposeful placement bring cohesion to every corner. What makes this reinterpretation so powerful is its balance. It respects Wright's vision while meeting today's practical demands, affordability, energy efficiency, and personal expression. Steel framing and modern building materials keep the structure sturdy and cost-effective. Meanwhile, natural textures like wood and stone add warmth and authenticity. This approach doesn't copy the Robie House, it evolves it. It brings the timeless beauty of Prairie Style into the realm of rural living, offering homeowners and designers a new way to build homes that are not only functional and elegant, but deeply meaningful. It's not just a house, it's a design legacy reimagined for modern life. Can beauty and sustainability exist under the same roof? With the right design approach, they absolutely can. Frank Lloyd Wright believed that buildings should work with nature, not against it. That idea fits perfectly with today's growing focus on eco-friendly living. When we apply this thinking to barndominiums, we unlock a smart, stylish path to sustainable homes. Wright's designs embraced natural light, ventilation, and passive heating long before those ideas became trends. Robie-style barndominiums continue that legacy. Their wide roof overhangs don't just look elegant. They shade the windows, reduce indoor heat,